coming up. You've got some of the finest comedians in Los Angeles gracing this very stage. You guys up for a good night tonight? You up for a good night tonight? Can you please stand and applause now for your host of the show, the legendary comedian, and it's Joey Medina. Big cheer, please. Let's hear for Cole, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear for Cole. Mexicans thought you swam far. That fucker came all the way from England. See, girls love guys with accents like that. You know? They're like, oh my god, that's sexy. Girls love accents, but it depends on what kind of accent. If you get some dude from Vietnam, that shit's not that fucking sexy. Oh, hello, where you go? You know what's funny? Everyone in England has that same accent. Everybody in England. I called somebody in England, I was talking to him for a while. About 10 minutes, I never met the person, but I was talking to him on the phone, and I find out 10 minutes later he's black. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You know, he didn't sound black, he just sounded like that motherfucker, right? He just sounded like, and I'm thinking, what other accent is like that? And then I start thinking, gay. No matter where you go in the world, everybody who's gay sounds gay, no matter what language they speak, right? In America, it's like, hi, I like fucking dick. Go to Mexico, me gusta la verga. Go to China, pochita, pochita, wee wee. You know what I'm saying? Happy Labor Day, everybody. I just realized it was Labor Day. I always get Memorial Day and Labor Day mixed up. I just know it's a day off. That's all I know. Like it's that day, whatever the fucking day it is. You know, like work. You know, when you go to work, so you get, you know, if you have a good job, you get vacation days, you get sick days, right? You know what they really should have for like Hispanic people? Hangover days. I think that's what we like call up your boss, man, I can't come in today. But what's wrong? You alright? Oh yeah, man, I'm just hungover. Okay, you got 2 days left, fucker. Come on, there's 2 more hangover days. You ever get so lazy that you don't change the channel because the remote control is too far? And you say, fuck it, I'll just watch whatever's on. It happened to me today, man. I'm in my house, I'm trying to grab the remote, and I'm like, oh, fuck, it's all over there. I'll watch whatever's on. It was like some Animal Planet thing, some animal thing. I'm like, oh, this sucks, man. I'll watch it. Then they started talking about how animals have sex. I'm like, yeah, I can probably whack off to this right now. Come on, cheetah. Come on, cheetah. Get it, cheetah. So they were talking about how bumblebees have sex. Bumblebees have sex like this. They have sex, right? They have intercourse. The male's penis breaks off, and then they both fly away. Imagine if people did that. Do you know how hard it is to get your CDs back from a chick? Imagine your dick, Mija, come on, it's been 2 weeks. You still got my penis, mama, come on. I'll give you back your CDs if you give me back my dick. That's a deal, alright? It was interesting though, man. I got into it. I started getting into it. I learned a lot of things. I didn't know this, but birds need gravity to swallow. They would die in space because there's no gravity. Birds need gravity to swallow. And it's weird because women just need jewelry. So you see, it's kind of like... Okay, there's some married people in the audience, you know what I'm talking about, all right? Oh, that was kind of cute. That was cute. One of those people. How many people here do we have, how many people who's first time here today? First time in this club? Round of applause, round of applause. First time? Then clap me, huh? I'm not a cop, come on. Hey, who's been here before? Round of applause. Round of applause, you raise your hand, come on. Can you take a shortcut, let's go. Who's from out of town? From out of town? Where are you from, ladies? Florida, cool, look at you. Good, how long have you been out here? 2 days. What part of Florida are you from?
I'm by Orlando.
By Orlando, cool, that's Mickey, Orlando Mickey. Happiest place in the world. Until you fucking order a hot dog. Like, how much for this piece of shit? Baby, I told you you should have snuck food in, I told you! So Orlando, thanks for coming, girls, appreciate it. Are you Latinas? Because you know, Orlando's very Puerto Rican, right? Orlando's very Puerto Rican, I've been there before. I know, because I was there and I had to rent a car and they stole my hubcaps. Thanks for coming, ladies. Appreciate it. And who else? Anybody else from my town? Where are you guys from? Boston. Boston.
Yeah.
Well, I'm from Boston. Hi. Boston is the only city I've never slept with a girl from. It's weird, the doctor said I only have 24 hours to live. Men say anything to get laid, even gay men. Men are men, I guess. Like my best friend in high school was gay, his name was Victor the Fag. I don't think that was his real name, but that's what people called him. And the way I met Victor was during high school, I always wanted to talk to this one girl, but Victor would always sit with her at lunch, and I was too shy back then to talk. I mean, now I'll talk to anybody. I'll take my dick, put it on your head. It doesn't matter. But back in the day, I wouldn't do that, you know. So I would just stand, you know, like watch her from the other side of the room and everything. But one day, these two idiots from a football team or something came up to the table and started pushing Victor around, and you know, he's screaming like a bitch. So I was a boxer, you know, so I was a boxer when I was younger, and so I went over there to save the day to hook up with the girl, right? But instead of hooking up with the girl, I became girlfriends with Victor. I don't know how that happened. We do each other's nails. I don't know what happened. But Victor was really cool. He made me laugh, and I guess that's why I liked him. We hung out a lot. But after high school, lost complete contact, right? So one day I'm in Chicago, I'm doing a show, I'm getting my bags at the airport, and guess who I see at the airport? I'm like, oh my God, Victor the Fag, what's up? He goes, no, I'm not gay no more, I quit. Quit? There's no quit being gay. What are you, a sperm patch? You can't quit being gay. What are you, Judicaderm? There's no quitting. You're born gay. I watched Dr. Phil. I know how this works. Then I figured out what Victor was doing. He was lying to get me into bed. It's a technique men do all the time, straight men do all the time. He's looking at me, he's like, you know, Joey, if you don't know anybody here in Chicago, you get to spend that night at my house. I'm like, oh, it's okay, bro. He goes, don't worry, nothing will happen. I'm like, bullshit, I use that line too, Paul. I know that works. You know, massage my feet and work your up to my webbles. I don't